Welcome to Psychology Refresh. Today we're going to go over the 12 unique signs of an INTJ female. Make sure to watch each one and find out if you have any of them. The most uncommon Myers-Briggs type for women is INTJ, commonly referred to as the mastermind or the architect, and just 1% of all females fall into this category. This uniqueness comes along with few unique traits which can be invaluable. If you think you are an INTJ woman, dive deeper into your personality. Learn what are your most unique signs and determine how to use them to increase your soft skills and achieve personal growth. Here are the 12 unique signs of an INTJ female. Number 1. She is a high achiever. INTJs are drawn to occupations where their brilliance can be appreciated. Because she is confident in her abilities to succeed, an INTJ woman might be highly competitive. She consequently frequently works in highly regarded organizations where other ambitious individuals like to gather. Law, engineering, computers, and business are among the fields with a high proportion of INTJ women. If you know a female who is succeeding in one of these professions professionally, she might be an INTJ. Number 2. She is a perfectionist. For an architect personality, good isn't good enough. These people are known as the masterminds for a reason. They are meticulous planners who anticipate their plans to go off without a hitch. If a project she's working on doesn't live up to her standards, which are typically higher than everyone else's, an INTJ woman can be extremely hard on herself or others. An INTJ female will have a carefully planned list, do her tasks swiftly, and leave the grocery store feeling confident that she did everything correctly. Due to their strong organizational tendencies, INTJ women often have a significant interest in spreadsheets, plans, and scheduling. Number 3. She approaches dating life in a different way. It's unlikely that an INTJ would give dating much thought, since the etiquette and romantic traditions associated with dating can be confusing to them. INTJ women would likely prefer a job interview than a first date. Yes, dating is very stressful for her. When it comes to finding the ideal partner, INTJs of all genders, including INTJ women, sometimes have difficulty, but when they do, they'll probably be with someone who values them for their exceptional strength. An INTJ woman values straightforward communication above everything else when it comes to love. If you suspect your partner is an INTJ, you have undoubtedly seen that she expresses herself honestly and expects the same from you. If you are enjoying our content, please give this video a like, subscribe to our channel, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell. Number 4. She is fiercely independent. The INTJ woman is not the one for you if you need a partner that is clingy, constantly checking in, dreamy eyes, and wants to spend every waking moment with you. There is nothing inherently wrong with such characteristics, and many women exhibit them, but the INTJ is not one of them. INTJ females value freedom and independence. That in no way implies that they won't provide you with emotional support or that they won't pay attention to you. However, INTJ females have their own motivation and independence. They don't want a spouse that requires continual ego stroking, rather, they want someone who will complement them with their most appealing traits and be equal to them in many other ways. Number 5. She highly values intelligence. When evaluating a partner, most individuals pay close attention to their appearance and social standing, whereas INTJs do not. Contrary to popular belief, architects place a higher value on intelligence and drive, which are the characteristics that physically appeal to them the most. The prevailing consensus among INTJ women is that they despise dating games and rules, that they have little patience for shallow people. This is true even if they are well-versed in dating conventions and socially acceptable dating behavior. In order for us to feel physically aroused, intelligence and intellectual connection are a huge turn-on for INTJ females. Number 6. She is private and reserved. Introverted INTJs prefer being alone by themselves over being around other people. An INTJ female may stand to the side in social situations since she doesn't want to bring attention to herself. An INTJ woman doesn't necessarily feel the need to spend their energy making small conversation in these kinds of settings, but it doesn't mean she lacks confidence. Even when they are pleased with others, INTJ females can exhibit a characteristic reluctance to compliment them. Sometimes they are unaware of the importance of making others feel valued. If a woman typically wears a serious expression on her face, you can start to worry that she might be an INTJ. Not that she's unfriendly, but that she's not quite focused on what you're saying and pleasing you. Number 7. She enjoys various activities. An INTJ female prefers to rely on her own skills for leisure. Due to their innate introversion, INTJs are prone to prefer solitary sports or hobbies over joining a team that might let them down. Activities that let INTJ women track and surpass their personal goals excite them more than others. She might be an INTJ, for instance, if she appears to be extremely into trekking, long-distance running, swimming, or video games. Number 8. She is very direct, especially in her relationships. The statement, "I didn't want to hurt your feelings," is not a sign of regard for INTJ women's feelings. Rather, it is an insult to them, particularly when it comes to upholding relationships. Everything INTJ females do is intentional. They don't require constant attention or coddling, but when it comes to maintaining their half of the agreement, they do what they say they'll do. And if they don't, for whatever reason, INTJ women are quite forthright about admitting where they missed something, where they misunderstood what they heard, or where they simply forgot about it. Number 9. She dresses plain and simple. Fashion is frequently seen as a means to an end by INTJs. An INTJ woman will probably stick to wearing simple, easy-to-care-for apparel on the majority of days. An INTJ female is unlikely to feel the need to work too hard on her wardrobe unless she has someone to impress. After all, she has greater fish to fry, even though INTJs can master anything, even fashion. For instance, an INTJ woman will probably stick to wearing traditional attire and minimal cosmetics. She might be sporting all black or neutral-colored attire, understated jewelry, and sensible flat shoes. INTJs are aware that dressing well might be crucial. Pantsuits are a fashion choice Hillary Clinton, a well-known INTJ woman, makes frequently. Number 10. She uses her creativity, but not via art. Women who are INTJs are incredibly creative in ways that don't involve creating art or doing anything similar. Instead, they use it to consider every possibility when planning a specific endeavor. She is able to identify the best answer for an issue by considering it from all possible angles. Number 11. She is extremely smart. Women who are INTJs are so brilliant you, they, and everyone else knows that. In terms of academic and professional success, INTJ females consistently place at the head of the pack and have one of the highest college GPAs of any personality type. An INTJ woman will read, do independent study, and pursue intellectual endeavors like learning a foreign language to further hone her intelligence. Additionally, they are aware that intelligence alone does not guarantee success. An outstanding and diligent note-taker who is always ready for the next challenge is likely to be an INTJ woman. They are very academically interested, thus you might often see an INTJ woman carrying a ton of books on a wide range of subjects or checking the newest scientific articles on the internet. Number 12. She always wants to learn new things. Knowing that knowledge is power, all INTJ women want in life is to learn new things. She undoubtedly loves reading and is constantly attempting to learn new things. INTJ females usually have a wide range of interests and are extremely knowledgeable. They're like walking encyclopedias. They are constantly improving themselves. Therefore, it's common to see an INTJ woman holding a self-help book while she works on herself in response to any positive feedback. INTJ women typically don't moan about their life. Instead, they work hard to improve themselves every day and learn something new in this process. These videos will be really helpful for you.